right. Ooh, I'm a little bit above here. Not sure, but I'm hoping the municipality buys this and we'll have a beach again. I would love it if they opened it up right here. Then he wasted his money on the gate. There was no reason to put that gate up there. No reason. That was just being miserable. 100 years that was a beach, public beach. And somehow he was able to get a permit to put that gate there when the road clause says you can't. You know, it's 40 feet from the center of the road, right? From the center line to allow for ditch, which gives you public access. Technically, every lake in Quebec has to have public access. The problem is your public access, can't speak today, could be landlocked. You know what I mean? So, there's lots of acorns on the road. That's because all the wind. Fly bites on my neck are killing me. I'm all bumped. Good tomato plant out there. I should stop and check, see if there's some metal there. Two old guys, they usually put out like little, it's like forks, knives, pots, pans, that kind of metal, but every time I go by there's usually something in there. I'll wait till I see them again, and then I tend to like to ask even if I have permission. It's like, do you mind if I pick the metal up again? They'll be, oh no, we'll put it out there for you every week. You know, I'd like to get it'd be nice to get a load of metal so I can do a metal run. Now I gotta go get provisions before I go to the next job. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. It's gonna be a short day anyway, like maybe all in 5 hours. So 5 hours. Just gonna do 5 hours. I see any mosquitoes in here. I'm gonna put that up so you guys can hear a bit better. But yeah, Thunder's liking the new oil. You guys are mocking me. I read the comments last night. You guys, still no oil, still no oil. I got oil in it now. I put 5W30 in there. Apparently Dodge screwed up. I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but they screwed up when they did the filler cap. There's a Dodge, big bad Dodge. And they basically put 5W20 on there, but it's supposed to be 5W30. 5W30, this truck still starts in the winter. you know, I don't know what was previous in there. Obviously the previous owner didn't you know, put a priority on changing the oil in this truck. Now mind you, she only had it for like 8 months, but still, you know, like, put new oil in. Do I notice a difference? Well, it's driving smoother. Runs a little smooth. I mean, there's still things to do. Like I still get a little bit of a vibration in the wheel because, you know, my alignment's not perfect. That what's called Kindle axle on the sway bar, that needs to be replaced on this side. But I try to baby the truck as much as possible. There's mud running Jeep. He must have rebuilt that 10 times by now. Yeah, so the next oil change will probably be end of July, or if it gets really dirty in the next like 3 or 4 weeks, but depends on my money situation too, right? To get him to do it, it's 120 bucks a pop. that's expensive, but then you know, let them deal with everything while it's up on the lift. He can go around greasing everything, and you know, that might actually be worth it for me because you know, like it's maintenance that I can do, but it's like time to do it, right? And that's when it's easy, is when it's up on a lift, which I do not have. Now, if I had a lift, the amount of work I'd have done on this truck if I had a garage and a lift, you know what I mean? The amount of work I'd have done on all my vehicles. Well, there's a young lad out there. Playing soccer. Kick it to the road. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah. See, because they're kids, they have to play with one guy facing the road. They can't play this way. It's so true. I was the same when I was a kid. Like you don't even think about it. Like when you're a kid, you do dumb things. You know, just like, it's like, don't play on the road like that, or play towards the road like that. I don't know. You get the idea. I'll park right here. Go get my provisions. Got Mr. Marshall there. Yeah. I wonder how long he's had that little truck now. Pretty banged up, that's for sure. Oh, what did he do to the box? That's a nice truck.